Let's go ahead and get this morning started. Thank you all so much again for joining. Everybody muted as they come on. Okay. All right. First and foremost, let's take out our gratitude journal. I don't know if y'all saw me post this today, but my kids made me a new gratitude journal. So today was my first entry into that, and they put all their pictures on it. Actually, my daughter actually made it, and she made sure that every child, including the dog, was included in this gratitude journal. But it's just so that what a thoughtful gift. I loved it. Along with this, I got this too. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a t-shirt that said what did it say? It was something about salsa and chips and margarita sipping or something. So, you know, they're very thoughtful. They know their mama. Okay. So let's do our gratitude journal. And I want you to go right into your affirmations. I want you to say them out loud or write them. Like I am going to write my weekly affirmations up here. I have my all-time favorite affirmations written up on my big whiteboard, but I want you to go right into that. Thank you, Rebecca. I want you to do your gratitude journal and write into your affirmations and go. Make sure you're saying those affirmations out loud. Real quick, if you're new to this, what we do every single time we start one of these Zooms is we write down 5 things that have happened in the last 24 hours that we are grateful for. Sometimes that's hard to find. But the more you practice gratitude daily, the easier that piece will come, because then you'll start having 5 or 6 or 10. But you definitely want things that happen in the last 24 hours so you learn to recognize those things. Positive affirmations are just the mindset that we get ourselves in each and every week. Like, I have found my new rock star promoter. I have 10 new personal excited I have 10 personal excited promoters. I'm signing 10 new free accounts this week, and I personally am hitting VIP 800. I'm building a new 4K this week, and I have 2 more customers who start thriving for free. So you'll see that those ones this week were my top goals. They're not just ones I read all the time, so they go here so I can keep an eye on it each and every day. So let's go right into let's start with some custom conscious comments today. So I want you to go into Facebook or Instagram, whichever one, actually both. And I'm going to go back to something that just happened on our Monday morning motivational call. I don't know if you guys were on that or not. The recording will be posted here shortly. But something that Tammy Battaglia said this morning, a lot of you probably work by this sheet or a calendar challenge sheet, or if you don't have something that keeps you accountable and keeps you tracking what you're doing each and every day, you're liable to find yourself thinking that you're doing plenty of reach outs and plenty of follow-ups, but you're really not. So this is why we have this. Y'all, my sheet from last week was crazy. But here's something I want you to know. If this is the sheet that you're going by, and you're living by only doing 5 reach outs and only 4 follow-ups and only 3 social medias and only 2 new people and only 1 connecting with a leader, you're really selling yourself short. I really thought about this. If your goal is 12K this month, you need to be doing at least 12 to 24 reach outs every day of the week. If your goal is 40K this month, you need to be doing 40 to 80 reach outs per day. If your goal is 200, that means you got a heck of a lot of work to do with your team, and you need to be doing so many reach outs per day. Do not sell yourself short. Like last Monday, 37, 38, 39, 47, 57. Last Monday, I'm looking at last Monday, 77 reach outs were how many reach outs I did on Monday. It was crazy the rest of the week because I was doing Mother's Day specials. So don't sell yourself short on that. So just saying that, cross out the 5, put the number that you need to put there every day. How many reach outs do you need to do? So let's go over, and custom conscious comments and physical reaching outs kind of all go hand in hand. It's basically talking to non-thrivers. So let's go. Birthdays are great custom conscious comments right off the bat. So let's go to birthdays. I actually missed yesterday's birthdays. How did I do that? And let's type a birthday message. Please make sure you end with a question on any custom conscious comment that you do. So today, my birthday messages are, happy birthday. I hope you get to celebrate big. It is a Rona kind of year, so what are you doing to celebrate? The ones that I missed yesterday, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed it yesterday, but I hope you had an amazing birthday. How did you get to celebrate that and Mother's Day? Make sure you're sending it to a mom. So let's go take the time to reach out to all of our birthdays today. All of those count as custom conscious comments. So write those down as basically your reach outs, but those aren't all our reach outs today. Please take the time to write down the names of people who are not thriving with you. You need to do that as well. I'm going to mute mine out because my typing is annoying. I'm going to go put what I am actually sending to today's birthdays in the chat. Just, I want to copy and paste it. The point of ending with a question. That's awesome, Rebecca. The point of ending with a question is because you want them to communicate back with you. You want to get that going. So for sure, make sure, there's a person who's not a thriver, gonna write their name down. Just my birthdays between yesterday and today could have knocked out all of my reach outs, but we're going to do more than that. I got to write the names down real quick who are not Thrivers, because that's going to be a totally different area of something we're working on. Goodness. Another way that I like to do custom conscious comments, I like to go into people's stories. If you're in Facebook, you can see stories across the top. It's very easy to comment on something that they've posted. Mother's Day pictures were off the charts yesterday, so that's a great comment to make. Oh my gosh, your family looks beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Your family looks beautiful. How was Mother's Day? Or something like that. But when you comment in the stories, it actually takes it over to Messenger, so you can start to build that relationship with them. And eventually, they're going to look at your Facebook if they haven't seen it yet, or eventually it's going to be time for the message to come up. Everyone that you send a message to, I do let those count as your reach outs, but you have to do more than that, right? All right, let's move on into all those ones that maybe you wrote down that were not Thrivers. So here's what I'm going to do. I will write this down for you too. I'm going to write it out and then I will send it to you. Let me pull one up. I go into Messenger and I basically say the same thing again. Happy birthday. So one of my favorite things to do is to send out a Thrive Happy Pack for my birthday friends. What's your address? And I'll pop one in the mail. I'm going to write this out so I can actually send this to you, but this girl's already have one. I'm muting. I know that sounds annoying. Now, let me say this. I say this every time. I have a love-hate relationship with samplers. However, some of my longest thriving customers right now all came from a birthday sample. So I still probably keep this practice because it's worked for me. If it does not work for you, then this is not what you need to do. But I just posted what in the chat, what I actually, I'm sorry, send out to everybody. So here's something I have to follow up with that. Before you send that, if you do not have 1 day samples available, then that's not what you need to send. You just need to send happy birthday. I just posted on your wall, but I wanted to come in here and ask you, what did you get to do to celebrate? You know, like talk to them. However, if you are going to do the 1 day sample, it is super, super important as soon as they send you your address that you immediately follow up with, oh my gosh, you're going to love it. What's a good email? I need to send you a video about this. This is being recorded, so you can go back and get the verbiage. If they send you their email, what are you going to do? Who knows? Raise hands. You're going to create a free account, right? You didn't ask them. You're just going to do it. But immediately after creating that free account, you're going to jump right back into this message and say, hey, go check your email. You should have one from Lavelle. This is the company that makes our Thrive products. I want you to click on your personal referral link, let it pop up, and be looking for your packet. Okay. Nobody's ever gotten mad at me over that. So the reason that I do all of that is nobody gets a sample without a free account, right? But I'm also going to send that 1-day sample out to them. There you go. That's what I do. And then I'm going to send them the video that tells them how to take it. And then my follow-up process happens. It is a journey doing this little piece right here, but it has worked for me. If it's never worked for you, then maybe this is not your thing, but at least send those people an actual birthday message in Messenger today. Okay. So let's do those real quick. Your option of how you want to do that. I'm basically going to copy and paste one. And guys, you know what? If they do not reply, no big deal. You've kind of started the message. However, some of these people have watched me enough. They're probably like, dang, Susan, okay, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to do this. All of these that you're sending over in private messenger. I feel like that's probably a Thriver. All of these that you're sending over in private message are counting as reach outs as well. That is a lot of reach outs, guys. Hopefully y'all have used that to your advantage. Give you like 1 minute to finish that up. Okay. So the reason that we do that, guys, a lot of times is because we need your algorithms to be showing up where not only Thrivers are seeing your stuff. So I'm going to say this again, that every day on your stories, in your Facebook, you need to inspire, inform, entertain. So if you have not put out yet something that's inspiring, like I did it on Instagram, it was supposed to feed over to Facebook today, but it didn't do it. So now I'm going to go do it again. I just did a video on today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want, Motivation Monday. So I'm just doing something, an inspirational quote. Guys, you can go to Pinterest, Facebook, you can go to Google, whatever, and you can find an inspirational quote. If you have not already done that, let's do that now. Each and every day, you are going to post something about your 1, 2, 3 steps. Guys, you cannot forget that. Consistency on that is key. Is your whole Facebook all about Thrive? No. But is it always going to include something Thrive? Yes. If you want people to trust you, you want people to see your Thrive posts about taking your 1, 2, 3 steps 7 to 10 times before they go, what is that she does? What is that he's doing? You've got to be consistent every single day. So this morning, mine was a picture of me. I think I was holding the capsules. Let's find it. It's all yesterday's stuff. Yeah, it was a picture of my Thrive package, the 2 pills laying out, and it said step 1. Okay. So here in a little bit, I'm probably going to do a boomerang of my step 2, shaking my shake and showing the packet. And then step 3 will show me putting on my patch. So super important that you're showing each and every day. Lavelle has amazing graphics. I would encourage you to go look at those and take them, save them. They're awesome. Okay. So you definitely have to put something inspiring out there. Informative is Thrive. And the rest of the day, you just get to entertain and post crazy stuff. I don't know. So there's your social media for the day. We are fixing to do follow-up, so don't think that I forgot about that. Okay. And don't miss both forms of social media: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, whatever you got to do. Make sure you don't miss all of those. All right, let's go into follow-ups. Here's going to be my follow-up message today. I have a ton of people who are on my potentials list. I don't know why they don't order. They're crazy. So, but here is my thing. I reached out to them over Mother's Day weekend because there was a promo that they didn't order yet. So here's going to be my message. I'll top it out. It's the same thing that I did from April going into May that I totally got from Kayla. So our timing didn't work out for the Mother's Day special. However, my weekly specials just opened up. Would you like for me to send you over this? Very, very simple. It wasn't that I basically said, I don't know why you didn't get your order in. So our timing didn't work out for the Mother's Day special. That's totally okay. However, my weekly specials just opened up. Would you like for me to send you over the details? I send this to everybody who had talked to me about Thrive, who had possibly was going to place an order yesterday and we just didn't get it done. No big deal. That's who I'm sending it to. I have that running list. And guys, I'm consistent with following up with them, always with something. So this is what I said on my, I think I helped Nina do her Friday Zoom because she was decided to move across the country. And here's what I said. I want you to take that message and I want you to not look at anything else. And I want to see how many you can send in the next 5 minutes. Don't answer the message. Don't respond to anybody. Here right now, take that message or tweak it to your own. I type like a crazy person. In case y'all don't know, in high school, I actually lettered in typing. That's how fast I type. So it's super annoying when I type on a computer. It annoys people. And when they see me text, they're like, what? So I want you to take that message, tweak it to your own. Maybe you didn't do Mother's Day specials. I don't know. Or our timing hasn't worked out yet, but my weekly specials just opened up. Would you like me to send the details? We're going to take 3 minutes. No, we're going to take 4 minutes. I'm going to time it. I want to see how many all of you can post. Don't cheat. Don't look at anything. Just send the dang message. Hold on. I'm fixing to start the timer. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to give you 5 minutes and go. Some of you have probably already started. That's okay. If you have any questions, pop them in here or just unmute. No stopping, no looking, just sending the message. just sent that message to the wrong person. She's probably going to come back and question me. Okay. If you run out of potentials to look at, just go look in your cloud office. Go look at your free accounts. If you did not send them a Mother's Day special, then you could be like, if they come back and they're like, wait, I didn't see a Mother's Day special, say, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did not send that to you. That's all right. This one's better. Two minutes and 35 seconds left. You should just be copying and pasting right now. I just saw a misspell that I sent on somebody's previous one. And y'all can just forward that. Hopefully, maybe you have to copy and paste that one. No, I don't know. Maybe it's a graphic you can only forward. We're done. Okay, I want everybody to count real quick. How many did you get sent out? One, this counts as your follow-ups. So let's make sure that number is good. Post in the chat how many you got done. I need to send some of those on text because some of those people don't ever read their messenger. Drives me insane. But it's a thing. So all those follow-ups. So you're probably wondering, so what are my weekly specials? That's a good question. So if they come back and go, sure, what are your weekly specials? Guys, it's the same thing almost every time. Oh my gosh, the company's giving an immediate 20% off plus a free box of shakes. And I have whatever you want to throw in. So it is 20% off. It's about 20% off when they do auto ship. It is a free box of shakes when they order that 150 package other than before. So, oh my gosh, it's an immediate 20% off plus a free box of shakes. And then I will add in, if I have credits, and free shipping, because I'll put enough credits on there for free shipping. If you don't have credits, if you don't have that, if you don't have anything in your closet to offer them, that's where you stop. That's it. Okay. If you are sitting on a ton of Sculpt bottles or Balance bottles, or you bought a whole bunch of those little recharge patches, you know, you don't want to really give more than $25 worth of stuff, because then you're not making your money. But it also depends. Do you need customers? Are you trying to hit a certain amount of customers so your other customers can thrive for free? Are you trying to hit a production level? So sometimes you have to throw in a little bit more. But guys, that 20% off and that free box of shakes, that's a $190, maybe like a $220. I never can do the math. Retail value that's on special for $150. That's a pretty good deal. So that is your special that you're going to send out. Feel free to add anything to it that you want to. So the last thing, as we're jumping off, I need you to make sure that you're adding names to your network. And how do you do that? If you have a friend request that pops up that's a non-thriver, how many do you have in common? Click it. If you got a bunch of friends in common, they're probably not serial killers or pedophiles. I would not suggest that you add thrivers to your network. You're kind of defeating the purpose. Feel free to go follow thrivers, or they can follow you. That's great. If you're a thriver and you're not already in my friend group and you friend request me, I'm probably not going to accept it. It's not that I don't want to be your friend, but let's follow each other, because my friends will max out, and my social media is definitely a business for me. It is not all about just social media. Okay, so if you just joined, you're late. We're finishing up. It's very important that you're doing your gratitude. You're saying your affirmations every single day. Guys, what is your number for reach outs? It's not 5. It's double, maybe triple what you want your rank to be this month. Your follow-up, same situation. Do not hesitate to follow up with somebody every day. Guys, another follow-up that you can do is people who did just order, or people who have ordered last week. Hey, I just wanted to check and see if your order arrived. Or hey, I just wanted to thank you again for being part of my organization. Your order meant a lot to me. Definitely thank you notes. Those are great follow-ups as well. Every single day, inspire, inform, entertain. Guys, what we did today, you could watch this recording every single day, and this is what you need to do. However, every day we have a different leader that leads these. Tomorrow is Tiffany Deeroff. Raise your hand, Tiffany. Woo, she's over there. She will be leading it at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. But we have them every day this week. I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. It's time for me to stop working and go work out. Me time. All right. You all have a great day.